It's the deep dark. It's the unknowable terror. It's
The unknowable terror owns this place?
yeah. It's something so far beyond your ken that you have no conception of what this could be. Unless
Fantastic.
Unless your ringmate was right. Unless this is capital T, capital O, the other.
Alright, so as a frame of reference, I haven't read anything about in the source material. I've read nothing
in the source material.
Okay. So this is like the great fearful, the other that we have no experience with.
Feasible, possible other god machine-like entities.
Okay.
That was my suggestion.
So I said, like
Yeah.
your ringmate, like your other ringmate suggested.
Yeah.
Terrifying.
And you're just chatting with him!
And I'm just chatting with him. No. Perfect poker face, man. Perfect poker face. Solid.
Yeah, like all of the history holds up. All of the history, all of the facts are repeated with such perfection and such precision from this individual.
So are mine.
That they can only be a type of infrastructure.
Yes.
There's no other explanation.
Awesome.
That's how your role manifests in terms of the roleplay.
Are we getting close to the...
Yes. Yeah, you guys are actually outside of the office. I'm assuming that you came from like a different angle, so if this is the front door,
Yeah.
you guys came from like back here.
Yeah.
I want to actually look around for an entrance to the infrastructure.
It's not visible from the outside. From the angle that you're coming to.
So we need a way in.
I'm gonna go ahead and text Diana.
Okay.
And give her the information needed for her to hack into the network here.
Okay.
And erase any and all video footage.
Go ahead and roll me a Wix plus computers.
Okay.
I have a response to that.
As an instant action to kind of like use your phone to jack into the information.
You don't need to have a response to that. Well, shit. I am being betrayed tonight.
You can try again at a -1 penalty.
Yes.
She's either still taking your calls or she tells you that she can't hack a VCR. Which one of those would you prefer?
Neither. This is not a VCR.
It could very well be.
It's not a VCR. Oh, hey. I like that roll much better. Okay, 2.
Alright. It's easy enough. She is like fiercely working on her phone. And then, God damn it! Starts over again.
Fuck you.
Fuck Timo.
Right on screen.
Unseen.
That... Oh.
Autocorrect.
Autocorrect. Love it.
We're secretly texting each other like
In Finnish.
like in Finnish as schoolgirls. And I can't spell.
No, apparently you can't spell in Finnish either. You get the information you send it today, and the response is going to be a couple minutes in coming.
That's fine. As long as I covered our asses. Obviously, I'm covering everybody's ass, not just...
Okay.
No, you saved me an embed. I have without a trace.
You're welcome. Not that I knew that, but...
Yeah.
There is a point of having someone who's nearly as good as I am at the hacking.
Latin's not a language we know.
Yes, it is.
No, it isn't.
No, it isn't.
It's not a native language.
It
It's
is
spoken by the
not a
church.
language.
It's not
Not a
spoken
native
as a native language.
This is not one you automatically...
Everyone in the church has learned it after growing up.
Yeah.
Okay. Then I'll say
Yeah. Just like you guys can't speak high speech. The mage is high speech because it's not a native language.
But we can speak first tongue, the werewolf tongue, because it is a native language to spirits.
Oh, cool.
Vampires
That one might work if,
don't
it,
have
if
their
the
own
characters
language, do
happen
they?
to be on a
I
phone.
don't think so.
Wingdings.
Which ones?
Wingding?
Vampires don't.
Wingdings.
Changelings don't either.
That's what wingdings
Actually,
is.
So how about
it's
that?
just
There we go.
Gaelic?
I'm trying to
you can
convey
speak
the
Gaelic.
terror
There-
that
there are modern
I'm
speakers. There are native
experiencing
speakers
right now. So
Okay.
Well, I say.
and what I know
fairies.
about you,
Gaelic?
that's what it would do.
No.
That's what would do it.
But likewise, you can't
You
speak.
need a red pin.
Yeah, right. You guys can't. You also can't speak like Sumerian or Babylonian or hieroglyphic
Because it's dead.
because they're dead languages.
Well, my character might still know Latin. I don't know Ecclesiastic.
You absolutely know Latin. He doesn't. Anyways,
So you sent it in Latin anyway, not knowing?
No.
You would know.
I'd use something though.
all right.
You could use the African language with the clicking noises. Then you have to keep using the exclamation mark to represent the clicking.
There's actually 4 different clicks and 4 different punctuation marks that they use to represent them.
Well, there you go. That sounds like a bitch to type on a foreign
Are
keyboard.
any of the spirits around the center changed?
There are no spirits around the sun.
Oh, there are no spirits around the center.
No.
That is weird.
Very weird. So after a short while, you guys are looking around for an alternate exit. There's entrance. There's a back door. Do you have who has larceny? Of the two of you. You fucking cop. You don't have larceny?
I can have larceny.
Legend requires a roll.
I have larceny.
Actually, I don't know if you can do it yet. Hold on.
I did remembering which one was that one.
The distraction.
The distraction.
Hold on.
Yeah. We're about to fail at breaking into this fucking door. Distraction, please! Distraction.
It's okay. Pretty sure that we're already in trouble because we announced our presence before coming into this place.
There's no video footage of us.
We're on the,
Actually, when I go
We're on the
without-
guest list.
When I without a trace it, I'm not even on the guest list.
Right. You must specify before the roll which skills or merits you are attempting to generate, and you spend an aether. You then roll cover with a negative modifier equal to the total number of dots the character is trying to generate.
I want 3 dots of larceny. Can I spend a willpower on this roll?
You can. Read it out loud when you're done.
I have 4 successes.
Okay. You get your 3 dots in larceny.
You
Your game
use
game?
legend to cheat your way to the sort of thing that should come naturally to your cover, and it's left you feeling hollow. You suffer a -1 cumulative penalty each time you use legend again until you resolve this condition. Buy a dot in a merit or skill you impersonated using legend. Resolving this condition gives you a cover.
Alright, so to read it correctly,
I did read it correctly. I worded word for word.
I know, except you skipped a word.
What word?
Resolution.
Oh. The resolution is to buy a dot in merit or skill.
It's
knew what
kind
it
of
was.
relevant.
I knew what he was talking about.
I'm like, yes, you get the imposter condition, because you've used legend.
Yep.
Alright, you now have 3 dots in larceny. Enough to notice that the back door is alarmed and currently active.
Said you had a hacker?
Yeah. You want her to hack the security system?
I'm in, but I can't alter data in usage.
So she can't deactivate the alarm?
No, erasing video footage. However, I can get around that in a second. Do you want her to hack the alarm?
Yes.
Okay.
In the middle of your text, too. Worst possible timing. Bzzz. Also, the badges have RF tags in them. Shit.
Called it.
That's why I'm planning on using my thing.
No problem. We're still fine. We're still fine.
Oh no.
You haven't told him what you just like read the text and you're like, we're still fine.
We're still fine. Alright, so hacking and wits again.
What are you trying to do?
Hack the security system and have her do it from outside the network. I don't want to do it inside the network. I'm on my cell phone. I'm inside this fucking complex.
No, I'm gonna say that as per, just like the status merit, or the staff merit, she can accomplish the goal with one success. Staff can take simple actions on your behalf with one success.
So you don't have to roll.
Oh. Please deactivate the alarm. We will work on the video stuff later.
So then, Dex and larceny to get into the door, because I'm assuming that doesn't unlock the door.
Correct. Sharon, roll me with socialize. Such a douche.
It explodes!
Yeah, no. You pick one. It's fine. Once you get the go ahead, once you get the green light.
Do you tell me that the RFD set?
No, I tell you that the door is on, the alarm's disabled.
No, okay, so you don't tell me about the tags.
No, not yet. Because that can still be fixed.
So you're watching. Green!
Pretty much.
You pick the lock. Fine. Door opens. Okay, go inside. The noise is deafening.
Very quietly close the door. Using hands to do it, since I can't necessarily hear it over the deafening noise.
I gave you apology chocolate.
We left you alone with something scarier than the meeting.
Really?
Yeah, apparently!
Well,
No.
you did now, you fuck.
You're talking to Madeline. And now, in her home, you're from LA. Like, I mean, you're used to dealing, you're an actress more importantly, you're used to dealing with, like, fake people. She takes fake to a whole new level. Like, it's not even, there's nothing. The entire conversation that you have with her, there's absolutely nothing. You could have been speaking gibberish the whole time, and it all would still just fit together perfectly. And you look over at Chad, and Chad is just kind of staring at her. Chad doesn't have a perfect poker face. You can, and actually he's got a really bad poker face. You can tell that he's thinking the exact same thing.
I'm gonna look around her. Oh, sorry.
Okay, I'll keep that in mind. You're looking around her space.
Yeah, basically to see. There's an expected, like, kind of knickknacks, but is there anything unexpected that is, of course, expected? Like, you know, you go into someone's. Yeah, you know.
No.
Is there anything unexpectedly expected here?
Something that shows their personality that isn't obvious. No.
Problem is, it's too expected. It's exactly.
Well, like, for example, coming into your house knowing what I know about you, gamers, your religions, your interests, wouldn't necessarily expect the Angry Birds pillow, but it's also not out of place.
Right.
Yes.
So,
So I'm looking for shit that I'm not expecting. Does she have a very, like, bizarre, intricate, you know, what are those, porcelain uniforms, or the the huge-eyed children that are...
oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Yeah, what is...
The precious moments.
Precious moments, yeah. You know, what
I used to
kind
sell
of...
those.
Does she have something in her house that shows any sort of personality, even if it's annoying?
Okay.
Or does this look like a...
Cookie cutter?
Not cookie cutter, I was going to say magazine.
Catalog.
Catalog, yeah. Am I sitting inside a pottery barn right now? Or whatever the upscale version of that is.
Pure one.
I'm like
Crate and
Eddie
barrel.
Bauer.
Yeah, that works too.
You look over at Chad, and you see that he's got that he recognizes this, and he can tell that this one is. And he actually says it. Like at one point, he just he takes a drink and he sets it down. He's like, "Unreal." And that look of oh, that was my outside voice, wasn't it? And she spares him a glance, but then just keeps going.
She is that fake.
There's nothing. We're literally sitting inside of the catalog. And that's not unusual because you pose for catalogs, but that's weird.
Because this isn't somebody who would have that kind of problem.
No. There's the requisite pictures of her dead husband in the appropriate spots, in black frames at least, of her being happy, of her kids graduating. Nothing else about her kids. It's at that moment that you realize the only thing that can make this sort of perfect imperfection is infrastructure.
I'm more convinced than ever of my original theory.
You look